Oh, there it is. Oh, two of them. Ooh. We're missing someone. They're like Kale's Zone, by the way, but thanks. Thanks for the welcome. You're well, no worries. And sorry, I'm useless with people's names, I'm afraid. Kale Zone, right. I will do my level best to try and remember that. No promises, however. I've missed a single monster, really? What? Oh. Found it. Now, there are two options. One, we go over there and hit it in the face really hard with a sword. Or two, we take the bow of light and just kill it at a distance. How about that then? Maybe a bit overkill on the la, but whatever. I accidentally hit two buttons at once there, so, you know. Blue Hinox Hammer. I will happily take that. I think I got... Did I get some Royal Broadswords? Oh, no, I didn't, because it fell in the ocean, didn't it? Right, That's unfortunate. There was a Royal Broadsword, but I think it's now long gone because the Bokoblin that was using it fell in the water. I'm not going to worry about that. Right, go and hand this mission in there. The Gathering Pirates from Aya. So, yes, that works out quite well for me. Then Strongest in the World, and then the picture for the Easter Carla stable. What's our live time, by the way? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can a bit longer. Hello. You wouldn't stand a chance against those monsters if they decided to attack the stable. Alright. Yes, I've already killed them all. You're welcome. What? You defeated every last one of them? Hold on a second. It's not like I don't believe you, but I need to check for myself. It's the only way I'll sleep at night. Okay, have fun. You were kidding! I can't believe it! There were so many monsters before and now they're all gone! Well, you're just amazing. I'm sorry, I was just so surprised. I mean, you didn't look all that strong. But you've been such a huge help. I can already feel the stress of the monsters caused leaving my body. Thank you. Hey, that reminds me, do you have a Pony Points card? I'm going to add 2 points to you to show my thanks. Yay! And I'd like to give you this too. Awesome! We got a carrot. There's supposedly a favourite horse, the favourite of the horse god, Melania. He lives a short distance away from the stable, in fact. I'd planned to ask him for help with the monsters, and was going to give it to him as a gift. But now that the monsters have been handled, I'll give it to you instead. It's a really valuable carrot, and it doesn't grow around here. Be careful not to accidentally eat it. Anyway, I should get back to work. Thanks for all your help. I've got several, but okay. Right, oh. Now what? Ooh. Ooh, apples. Well, nobody's going to mind them disappearing. There we go, strongest in the world. Oh, also the Gathering Pirates we've just done. That's an unusual weapon you have there. Where did you get it? I made it. Kidding. I make weapons too. I've been using all sorts of materials trying to make the strongest weapon in the world. Tell me something. You ever heard of a monster called a Lionel? A little bit, tiny little bit, maybe a little bit, just a tiny bit. Killed a few, but you know, It's a huge beast with a body like a horse. You wouldn't believe how many times I've seen someone try to ride on a Lionel's back only to go flying. I actually spotted one of them kind of northwest of here, near the entrance to the Temple Gulch. But I wasn't about to pick a fight with a monster like that. Strong, agile, and did I mention that they can shoot fireballs? The best I could do was to turn tail before it caught sight of me. If I could only get a hold of that Lionel's horn, I'm sure I can make the strongest weapon in the world. But I'm no fool. I know I haven't got the skill to take down a Lionel. I just wish somebody else would have a weapon that would make the weapon of my dreams and show it to me. I'd give them a nice reward. Well, what type of Lionel is it? That's the thing. Temple Gulch. Weapon made of a Lionel horn. Just a generic Lionel horn? Well, in that case. Hey, that weapon you're holding. Let me see it. Sure. That's no doubt about it. That's a weapon made with a Lionel horn. And it's a horn of a silver Lionel. How did you manage that? Nice and sharp too. You could slice through anything with that baby. That settles it. This is the strongest weapon in the world. You've not seen my other sword, have you? I'm honored that I got to see such a stunning weapon up close. Here, it's the least I owe you. Holy mother, okay, thank you. Then again, the world's a big place, who knows, maybe there's stronger weapons out there somewhere. Yeah, it's in my inventory. Someday I'll return the favour and show you a weapon of my own making. I mean, literally, we have a weapon with 138 damage. Just saying. Whatever. I don't think I need the mop. But I'll drop it later, I suppose. Oh, we've also got a spear that makes bees. I've also just realised that I'm also rather low on one-handed weapons. That's unfortunate. Right. I may need to go and talk to one of the Poe gods. All in all, though, we've got the strongest in the world done, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Picture of Easter Carla's stable. Or for Easter Carla's stable. I've not already got that in the list, have I? No. Why did it take so long for them to pick up this mission? Right, sorry. I'm also a bit tired, and I apologise for the yawning. Only went to bed about midnight last night. We stable owners are going to be putting up paintings on display, but I'm sure you've already heard that. Blah, 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 blah. There's this big lake right to the south of here called Octorok Lake. It looks like any other lake at first glance, but when the water level rises, it takes the shape of a monster called an Octorok. That's how it's got its name, I suppose. Anyway, I'd like you to paint a picture of Octorok Lake when it looks like an Octorok. Yeah, and hang it on the wall. And who knows, with the monsters showing up lately, maybe it'll help keep them away. Thing is, I can't exactly leave the stable unattended just to go and paint a picture. But if I had a picture of Octorok Lake in its Octorok shape, right in front of me, well, I'm sure I could paint it. So now we're looking for Octorok Lake. There's Octorok Lake. And knowing my luck, it is then going to be sunny continuously for the next billion years. How much progress in Final Fantasy XIV last night? So so that's what you were doing late in the night. I did some more of the Hildebrand stuff. So I finished the Colosseum storyline, and now we have the storyline of a murder most foul, or something along those lines. I love the Hildebrand stuff. So after the next one, I think I'm at the end of the Hildebrand quest line for A Realm Reborn. So heavens knows what I'm going to do after that. Ah. Oh, it's raining. This is good. Raining means the lake turns into an Octorok. This makes my life easier. The goddesses are smiling upon me. Yeah. Alright, back to the stable. However, I'm a very lazy Ezio, so rather than running all the way back to the stable, I'm just going to walk to the stable. Excuse me. Then after this, we've got Eldon's Colossal Fossil, Hebra's Colossal Fossil, Gerudo's Colossal Fossil, a one-hit wonder, a picture of South Bacala Stable, True Treasure, the fort at Jabu Ridge, Follow the Cuckoos, Teach Me a Lesson 2, Photographing a Choo-Choo, Uma's Garden, Laurelin Resort Project, Rattled Regalia, Rogala, whatever, To the Ruins, Picture for the Close Stable 2, and Disaster in Gerudo Canyon. And then that's it, according to this list. Oh, God damn it. Right. So we're probably not, well, we're definitely not going to be done tonight, but I can certainly try and do as many of these side stories as possible, so we have fewer to do on Thursday. Which fortunately may mean that the first part of the afternoon stream on next Saturday will be us running through the Ganon. We'll bring this game to a close, do the Forts video, and then I'm going to have to snap over midstream to a new game, which I really hate doing, but at the same time, I suppose it works. Or I have a couple hours break after this game, and then we move on to the next game. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's a week away, so. What? Did you bring me a picture of an Octorok lake in the shape of an Octorok? Really? Can I see it? Yeah, here you go. Yeah, this is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Yes. Also, that's another good thing about this game, is that they've actually brought in I think they've brought in environmental things that weren't in Breath of the Wild, so they've tweaked the engine a smidge. I have to say, the lake really does look like a big monster. Best way to fight monsters is with your own monsters, right? Yeah, I just know this paint is gonna protect us. Now, to give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Ha! Don't worry, I'm quite good at this, I promise. Yeah, I knew it. It's perfect for this stable. And it's all thanks to you, Link. Yeah. This is just right. Now, we'll have a monster of our own to protect us. I tell you, I could paint pictures of Octorok Lake looking like a monster all day. So if you have an image of the lake that you think looks better, bring it to me and I'll use it as inspiration for the next painting. Show my appreciation, I'm giving you 1 pony point. Yeah.
Oh yes, and please take this too. This dish is a stable specialty. Oh. Thank you for a truly splendid picture. Please feel free to use the stable whenever you want.
Thank you. Right, that's the picture for a Carl stable done. Elden Colossal Fossil. Easter Carla stable. Easy enough. Right, now I just have to go and take a photo of the Colossal Fossil in Elden. To be too much of a pain, is it? One hopes. Voodoo, 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 voodoo. There we go. That's a fossil. So we're not going to go under the fossil because monsters live there, and I can't be bothered fighting them.
Also, what are you for? Just F hard and hail F hard.
For the moment. Il Shorter. Final Fantasy 14. I think that's how I pronounce her name. Catgirl in the Scions of Seven Dawn. Also, Stretch. Marvellous. That's the second one this stream, I think. Alright. And second one that's needed, I think. Ow. Well, eat it. You sure, sir? You hear her name more later in the game. Fair enough. Well, I'm also really bad at names. So there's also that to contend with. Ow. Right, there we go. You'll become a fave, I promise. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, I should probably read what I'm supposed to do here. You met Loone at Easter Carla Stable, a lover of all things ancient and inheritor of adventurous qualities. She's on her way to see the fossil of the extinct Leviathan. Oh. She inside the fossil of the extinct Leviathan, or... Where's Yunobo? Yunobo! Yunobo! I get this distinct feeling I've got to do a puzzle here. Only 8 side missions left. No, I think I've got a few more. I've got 6 on 5 on 16, I think. 16 more to do, and then we're done with the side missions, and then we've just got the defeat Ganondorf and save the day to do. I'm guessing this is an eyeball.
Didn't even know eyeballs could fossilize, but there we go. There we go. Oh, there she is.
Took so long to walk all the way out here. I wish I could have seen him with both of his eyes in his head.
Actually, I've just fixed him.
Wait, huh? Ma! I can see both of his little eyesies. Oh, just look at him. That big, ferocious face, those cute little round eyes. I'm not sure whether to cower in fear or pat him on his adorable baby head. He's just not complete. He's perfect. So, you found his eye and put it back together, huh? Thank you. Here, take this. It's the least I can do after you made the historical dreams come true. Alright. I could stay here staring all day, but there's still 2 more Leviathans to meet. I can hardly wait to see the next one, but how to choose? Maybe the wee Leviathan in Hebra is feeling lonely. Let me see a map. I'll show you where to find him. He's supposed to be around here somewhere. Wow! Oh, I just can't wait to see how cute the little guy is. In fact, what am I waiting for? I'm off to see him now. So long.
Well, there's Hebra's colossal fossil done. Okay. Oh, Elden's even. Right, Hebra. This might be a bit of a pain. Or maybe... Yes, I think I can work with that. As well as switch my gear back round because I'm now freezing to death. It shouldn't be too bad. Also, I get the feeling that I'm in a gravity well and well, a low gravity place. Could be wrong though. Maybe I am wrong. It doesn't feel quite as floaty as otherwise. There we go. Hello.
I thought you might show up. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? How adorable is that sharp little mouth of the Leviathan skeleton? He looks so different from the one in Elden too. Maybe he's another species. Or should I say she? What if if they're the same species, but one's a boy and one's a girl? Oh, it's just so fascinating. Which makes me even sadder. That some of this little dumpling's bones are missing.
Missing?
After all the walking, I was really hoping to see the Leviathan fully intact. You fixed it? fixed it! Look at that! It's good as new!
I fixed it before you even got here, dingus. But okay, fine.
Take a moment to drink in all of those elegant fins and rigid back. It's simply breathtaking.
I think I actually fixed it thinking it was a Korok puzzle, if memory serves me right. It was early in the run, I must admit. Especially considering we started with Rito. So, yeah, this was pretty much the first couple of months of the stream. He still has to get it. I already read that. Okay.
Really can't thank you enough for fixing my precious little Leviathan. This is for you. It's the least I can do after getting to see such a darling fossil.
Yay, I think.
I'd love to see her gazing, but there's still one more Leviathan. Stay here gazing, but there's still one more Leviathan out there. They've been waiting for me for years, and I don't want to make them wait even a second more. The last Leviathan is in the Gerudo region, so that's my next stop. Actually, let me see a map. It should be right around there.
Wow.
How adorable do you think they'll be? My money's on super adorable. What am I doing waiting around here? I've got to hit the road. Wait for me, my cute little Leviathan. I'm coming for you.
Okay, crazy lady. Right. Gerudo fossil. Time to hit the Gerudo Desert once more. Hey, well, we'll try going to the Spirit Temple and see if we can just, like, warp to the roof. If I can get a glide out of it, that'll be nice. If not, then I'll just have to live with stuck inside the Spirit Temple, I guess. Or Lightning Temple, even. We're in the boss chamber. Marvellous. Any way for me to walk out the roof of this place? Maybe? Actually, yes. There we go, and for the time we lost fapping around with ascending out of the Spirit Temple, we can make up for by gliding over to where the Leviathan is. Or a cave leading to the Leviathan. As the Leviathan, I think, is now buried under the desert sands. Which is certainly different to how it was in Breath of the Wild. Considering that it was on the surface, because I remember there being a great fairy fountain hidden underneath it. Or at least in the ribcage.
Oh.
I know I'd find you here. I think you might love fossils even more than I do.
Hmm?
So, hey, take a look at this fossil. Does it look kind of like a child?
Child?
Yeah, I mean, just look at it.
Oh! I didn't notice that one before.
You think the little one could be the bigger Leviathan's child? I mean, it's hard to tell just from the skull, but they look pretty similar to me. Extremely similar, in fact. Just imagine the fossils of the parent and child Leviathan side by side. Could this child fossil be body and tail? Still be somewhere nearby? Sure hope so. I've travelled so far, I can't go home without seeing them put together intact. I'll pay any price.
Oh, right, okay. This is one that I'm going to actually have to figure out. Okay. Well, that looks like a tail. Oh, that's a body. This is, really easy. Oh, wait, it's missing part of its hand, isn't it? There we go. Right, so if we loop that round and do that. Looks to me like it's missing a part of itself. But I don't know whether it's missing a part of itself or if it is just... That's it. Just a hand. I know it's just a hand, but still, it's a case of where is the hand? I figured out that much, mate. It's all right, chat. I figured out we was missing a hand, but I just the actual fossils do end up missing quite a few pieces. So, but this is Zelda, so I'm guessing very much that it is expecting me to find the hand. Where it is, however, is anyone's guess. You said body and tail, so do we conclude that the body is... Looks like it's in the wall. Okay, sure. Wall. Okay, let's go over the walls. Question is, which wall? ay, ay. Hand a hand, my kingdom for a hand. From the starting location with Loone, look to the left to find the fin bone. Nothing to be seen in the distance. Get over there and it will become clear the fin bone is stuck in a rock formation. Wrestle it free with a bomb. Okay. To the left from Loone. From the starting location with Loone, look to the left, and there is a thin bone that you can see. I know there are 3 sets of bones for the Elden skeleton. Excuse me. I don't know about this one. That's one way to find out.
I knew it! The fossil was a baby Leviathan after all. Just look at them. You can totally see the family resemblance. Oh, I can just picture the two of them swimming through the ancient oceans. You put the baby Leviathan fossil back together for me, didn't you?
Ah, so there was no missing hand.
It's so darling. I can hardly stand here. Here, take this reward before I lose my mind. My life is complete, visiting the Elden, Hebra, and Gerudo regions, meeting all the cute little Leviathans. And this parent and child combo may be the cutest of all. I just want to stay with this adorable Leviathan fossil family forever.
Oh. Well, hopefully we don't come back and find another fossil joining them later, but okay, there we go. That's another sub-story done. So that's Elden, Hebra, and the Gerudo fossils. Done. Ah, nice. The next is One Hit Wonder, and that is at the South Akala stables. Hey man, that's kind of weird. That's alright. You said body and tail. Oh, excuse me. Well, you said body and tail, so that's pretty much, yeah, that's all that we needed. So, yeah, the one that was stuck in the wall was very much the previous Leviathan, where we found all 3 parts of it. I remember finding 3 parts of it, though admittedly it was a long time ago, so there we go. Alright, where's the stable? There's the stable. And let's quickly change over our gear. Yep, and with that, we are going to save the game. Save the game. Out of curiosity, quickly check our hours. 390 hours in this game. There we go, just need 10 more and we'll hit 400. And with that, we will continue this next time. Something tells me we're not going to hit that total, though. Something tells me we're not going to spend another 10 hours in this game. Something tells me we will have finished long before then. But it is what it is. But anyway, with that said, there we go. We have, hold on, 18 minus 5. 13 more sub-stories left to do, so we can wrap them up on the first day, and then Ganondorf and the finishing of the game on the Saturday, I suppose. And then into Batman Arkham Origins, which means I'm going to have to start downloading that and getting everything set up and ready for us to start that journey. That'll be entertaining. See you whenever I can on YouTube. Have fun with the streams. Cheers, Real Spawn, and thank you for stopping by each stream. It's been much appreciated. And enjoy your time in the YouTube archive. Hopefully I'll see you in the comment section over there. But with that said, well, first of all, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I'll be right back here on Twitch at 7 o'clock UK time on Thursday as we continue our journey into the world of this fascinating game. And hey, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of this journey so far, you can find all of them all of this journey, all 7 months, 8 months of it, uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked to the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fascinating game, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. It always does. Now, let's see if we, that's the wrong thing. Let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. Nah, not really. So, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.